Find the ratio in which the line joining the points minus 3, 3 and 2, 6 is divided by the y-axis. Okay. So suppose this is your point minus 3, 3 and this is 2, 6. Okay. There is a line joining them. Okay. You have to find out in what ratio does the y-axis divide them. Okay. Suppose this is your y-axis. Okay. Exactly. ऐसा horizontal भी नहीं रहेगा line ये. Okay. But suppose this is your y-axis. Okay. Now, guys, always remember on the y-axis, okay, there is no horizontal distance traveled, right? On the y-axis, only you're traveling vertically. Horizontally, कुछ भी travel नहीं हो रहा है, right? That means whenever a point lies on the y-axis, उसका x coordinate will be equal to 0. Okay? तो ये point जो इस particular line को divide करता है in some ratio m:n, okay, the x coordinate of this point will be simply equal to 0. Now, guys, by section formula, we can find out the x coordinate. mx2 means m into 2 plus nx1 divide by m plus n. This should be the x coordinate of this point, right? But since this point also lies on the y-axis, uska x coordinate क्या हो जाएगा? 0 हो जाएगा, right? So solving this, you get 2m is equal to 3n. That gives you m by n is equal to 3 upon 2, or the ratio in which the y-axis divides this line is 3:2. Okay, very simple. Okay, let's look at a much more simpler way to solve the same question. Okay, so what I've done is I've plotted the points to minus 3, 3 and 2, 6. I join them with a line. Okay, now this might be slightly advanced for time being, but once we understand similarity of triangles, this is a breeze. Okay, so let's pay attention. What I will do is I want to find out this ratio, right? Okay, this ratio m is to n. Okay, now when I apply similarity of triangles, guys, it is nothing but this ratio only, m is to n. Okay, because for similar triangles, the ratio of these two will be same as the ratio of these two. Okay, now what are these two? These two are the x coordinates, right? Basically, what are these two? These are the x coordinates, right? Iska x coordinate kya hai? -3. Iska x coordinate kya hai? 2. Take their ratio. That is your required answer. As simple as that. Okay, so if you're not understood that, I'll repeat once again. See, guys, what I have is I have a line formed by -3 and 2, -3, 3 and 2, 6. Okay, when I join them, I want the ratio of these two. Okay, so what I will do is I'll consider a triangle here. I'll consider triangle A, B, C and triangle C, D, E. Okay, triangle A, B, C and C, D, E are similar triangles. Okay, why? These two angles are equal, parallel lines. These two are vertically opposite, or these two are 90. Okay, that means AB upon ED is equal to BC upon CD, right? BC upon CD is this, right? And what is AB upon ED? Okay, AB and ED are their x coordinates, right? Jo ki hai 3 units and 2 units. That means the ratio is 3:2. Okay, or the required ratio is 3:2. It's as simple as that, guys. Right? Let's go on further. Okay, so I've given you this question. I want you to try this one out, and then if you're not getting it, you can anyway continue with the video. So let's please solve. All right. So 10, 9, 9, 8, 2, 5, and 3, 6 are the 4 vertices of a quadrilateral in that order. Which of the following could be the equation of the line which divides the figure into 2 regions of equal area? Okay. So guys, first we'll try to figure out what kind of quadrilateral this is. Okay. I know we have not done quadrilaterals in detail right now, but koi baat nahi. Okay, we'll apply the basic concept of distance formula only to solve this question. Distance formula and something else. Okay. So we have these 4 points. Now guys, observe by distance formula, in दोनों के बीच का distance कितना होगा? 10 minus 9 1 square plus 9 minus 8 1 square. Root of this will be √2. And between these two also 3 minus 2 1 square, 6 minus 5 1 square, उसका root again √2, right? Same way इन दोनों का distance भी same रहेगा guys. Root of 10 minus 3 is 7 7 square, 9 minus 6 is 3 3 square. Same. 9 minus 2 is 7 the whole square, 8 minus 5 is 3 the whole square, right? So guys, what you observe is the opposite sides have equal length, right? Whenever opposite sides of a quadrilateral are equal in length, we get a parallelogram. Okay, now let's observe something for a parallelogram, guys. For any parallelogram, suppose अगर मैंने line draw किया, okay, this line supposedly divides the parallelogram into 2 equal halves. Better, second wala can do it more better, right? Third wala can do it even much better. Fourth wala can do it even much better, right? So if you observe, guys, all of these lines which tend to break the parallelogram into 2 equal halves, okay, they are passing through the center of the parallelogram, right? So always remember, okay, any line that divides the parallelogram into two equal areas should always pass through the center. Okay, that's all. अब हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? अब हमें कोई भी दो पॉइंट्स लेने पड़ेंगे opposite. Okay, you can take 10,9 or 2,5 for simplicity and find out the midpoint. Okay, their midpoint is nothing but the center here, right? You can take any pair of points you want. Okay, the midpoint will be the point of intersection of these two, right? So I'm considering 10,9 and 2,5 for simplicity. Okay, the midpoint formula said the center will be 10 plus 2 divided by 2 as I've shown here. Okay, and here it will be 9 plus 5 y coordinates upon 2. Okay, solving this, basically you will get the center coordinates as 6, 7. Now this required line will always pass through the center of the figure, right? So just substitute 6, 7 in the options given and only option B satisfies. If you observe carefully, 4 into 6 is equal to 3 into 7 plus 3. 21 plus 3 is 24. 24 ho gaya same. That means option B is the answer. Okay.